Yeah, that's awesome. That is so good. All right. So welcome to our Hatha class. Today we'll start in a seated position and we're going to come into some neck releases. So let's bring our feet up nice and high, cross our legs and just wrap our arms over, interlock our wrists and really ground down through the sitting bones. Draw up our Mula Bandha, our perineum to our navel, our energy lock, our seal there, and then our Uddiyana Bandha, the next energy seal from our navel up to our diaphragm. And we'll have to think about our breath now. So let's inhale through the bottom chamber of the torso. That's also from the anus or the perineum just up to the navel. First chamber, second chamber, from the navel up to the diaphragm. Inhaling through the nose and then from the diaphragm all the way up to the collarbones. And exhaling back out again evenly. Feel the breath leaving the body. Let it release. And now that space in the lower chamber is waiting again for that royal Maharaja, the royal yoga breath. Inhale. And inhale into the second chamber. And the third chamber, right up to the top of the collarbones. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, tuck the chin in slightly. And let's hold the breath at the top just for a little moment. And exhale evenly out of the nostrils. Now really draw those shoulder blades down the back and see if you can create some length along the back of the neck as you inhale back up. And exhale. Out again evenly. This time let's inhale and lift the chin up slightly out towards the shoulders. As we draw the shoulder blades down the back, out towards the arms. As we draw the shoulder blades down the back and just looking up slightly, inhaling. 2 deep yoga breaths. Make a little arch at the back of that neck, concave the neck. And exhale. Hey Lisa, how are you? We've got a mat. Come on in. Feel free to throw the food up on the table. And exhaling and inhale again. Feel that breath come through the 3 chambers of the torso. Lift the chin out towards the arms and up. Concaving the neck. And exhaling back down. Let the neck go. And let the hands unwrap and the knees come down. And let's inhale. And let's stretch our left arm out and bring our right arm down to our right shoulder. Inhale. And as we exhale, just bring that hand out to the side, fingertips touching the ground. And inhale again. This time take the weight off the hand, pull the shoulder blades back down, see if you can feel that nice stretch in the neck. Exhale. Inhale again. Lengthen the hand further out to feel that beautiful stretch right through the neck. And exhale. And let's bring it down and go to the other side. So inhale and bring your left ear to the left shoulder. And as you exhale, just extend that arm and take the tippy fingers of the arms out. Exhale, inhale. Stretch the arm a little bit further while drawing the shoulders to the ears. Try and keep no tension in the neck, so softness with your breath. Full deep yoga breaths and exhale. And then inhaling one last time, stretch the arm a little bit further. And exhale. And let's give our legs, inhale up, one more wrap around. Really draw that chin in towards the chest without any tension. Draw a big breath all the way up through the 3 chambers of the lungs. And exhale back out. And let's stretch that chin. Pull that chest through this time. You'll have more leverage through the chest. And exhale. Inhale. Big concave through the neck. And exhale very slowly down. And release through the back. Very good. Let's come in now and lay down and we'll come into thread the needle pose. So let's inhale the left leg up to the knee, and a couple of options here. You can either wrap your hand behind the knee, inhale, and as you exhale you're drawing it forward, contracting so you can feel that nice stretch through the quads there. and the hamstrings, or if you'd like a deeper stretch, inhale and bring your interlace your fingers around the top of the shin bone there, and exhale and flex the foot that's bent over the knee there, and you'll feel that beautiful stretch happening right into that gluteus maximus. And exhale, put the foot down. Let's swap over to the other side. So left the right leg up over the left knee. Inhale. You can use your hands to come in behind the knee, and as you exhale, you're bringing that knee forward, flexing your bent foot. You'll feel that stretch. Tuck your chin in to maintain spinal alignment. Draw on Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor, Uddiyana Bandha, lower abdominals. Breathing through, inhale. If you'd like a deeper stretch, grab the outside of the shin. Interlace the fingers, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale. Flex your foot. Feel that beautiful stretch right through the gluteus maximus there, and exhale. Let's put the foot down. Now we're going to come into corpse pose just to go through some breathing. Now I know that some people are thinking about the breath. They're having difficulty sometimes using the three chambers of the torso throughout our practice. So let's interlace our fingers and let's just bring them over our stomach, our lower abdominals. Let your feet relax. So it's just like corpse pose. Shoulder blades are tucked in. Chin tucked in slightly to maintain spinal alignment. Interlace the fingers, and we're going to take a breathing practice, pranayama practice, called equal breaths. So we're going to breathe in on the inhale for 4 breaths and on the exhale for 4 breaths. So hands interlaced over the lower stomach. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that breath rising in the belly. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Big deep inhalations. Feel that belly rise like a balloon. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze it out. Now let's move our hands up to the diaphragm. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel it rise up. And exhale, 1, 2, even breath on the exhale, 3, 4. Matching our inhalation to our exhalation. 1 through. One more time through again. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2. Feel that diaphragm release. 3, 4. Now let's bring our hands all the way up to the top of the collarbones, overlapping your fingers, and inhaling. Big deep breath. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel the chest rise. Exhale. 1. Through the nose. 2, 3, 4. And again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to practice tracking the breath through the 3 chambers. So interlace your fingers back over the stomach. Inhale. Lower abdominals. Move the hands up to the diaphragm. Inhale. Feel the breath rise now all the way up to the collarbones. Move the hands to feel that breath come up. Inhale. And exhale, tracking it out of the collarbones. Feel the chest go down. Now the diaphragm. Feel it release. Exhale. And the stomach. Exhale. Squeeze the breath out. And one more time. Inhale through the stomach. Feel the breath rise up to the diaphragm. And then all the way up to the collarbones. Big deep breath in and exhale out. Track with the fingers. Feel the breath exhaling out of the diaphragm. Squeeze the breath out. And the abdominals. Switch them on. Squeeze the breath out. Well done. Let's inhale our hands, both arms, right up to the top. Point your toes. Stretch out through the fingers. Stretch up through the toes. Inhale. And on the exhalation, let's bring the feet up and your hands over your feet. Rock and roll up through the spine and come into a seated position. And let's inhale. Now here, let's just cross your legs so that your Feet are in line with your knees here. Inhale up. Arms come up, draw the shoulder blades down the back, and exhale, fold forward. Here, draw the shoulder blades down the back, switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, inhale. Tuck the chin in and exhale. See if you can get a little bit more release. Drawing the shoulder blades down the back, grounding through the hips. Remember to keep softness, no tension needed. Inhale again. And exhale, shoulder blades down the back. Breathe through the movement. And inhale, look up at the hands and very slowly walk the hands back. And let's just go for a little twist here. Let's inhale that left hand over to the right knee. And exhale around, nice twist. Inhale back to center, palm circle. Look at your palms, press the palms together, exhale. Let's bring the right hand to the left knee and squeeze the breath out, just twisting to where it serves the neck, honouring your body today. Exhale. Well done. Okay, so I'll press play and we will come into sun salutations. So let's come onto our knees and we're going to do a nice gentle sun salutation through our knees. I'll just give you guys some music so you don't have to listen to my boring breath the whole time. Okay, let's come onto our knees. And let's just align our knees with our hips and sit back down onto our bottom. Hands to prayer, inhale. Exhale, come on up. Little back bend here. Inhale. Fold forward, extended child's pose. Draw the shoulder blades back. Apex the hips, forehead to the ground. Inhale, come on down, simple asana, child's pose. Exhale, come up, round out through the back, just like cat pose. Inhale, come up to downward facing dog, roll the toes under, spread out through the hands here, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, come on down, extended child's pose, draw the forehead to the floor, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale. Inhale. Come on up. And onto your knees, palm circle. Exhale, come down. Well done, girls. Let's come up now. I think we'll come up into downward facing dog. So let's have a look at our alignment. Really grounding out through those fingers there. Spreading and fanning the hands through the 12 points of contact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is the arch. And, sorry, that should be 12. 10, 11, 12 is the arch and 12 is the other side of the hand. So you're really fanning those hands out. Middle finger in line with the wrist, in line with the elbow, in line with the shoulders. So hands are shoulder width apart. Look at your knees. They should be shoulder width apart. Roll the feet under. Inhale. Let's exhale, come up, and inhale again. Here, let's inhale the left leg up and take dog split. So open up through that hip there. You can flex that foot there and really draw those shoulder blades down the back there. And let's inhale, dog split. Exhale, hover the hand through, place it between the leg, and let's come up to high lunge. So you stack your knee over your ankle. Option to have your hands on your hips, really pressing out through that back heel. Inhale, exhale. So we'll come through for high lunge flow. Inhale, option to have the hands at the side or work with them on your hips. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Pressing back through that heel. Inhale, exhale. Well done, girls. See if you can get that leg nice and straight. It's a really wide stance. Inhale, exhale. Last time up. Inhale. Stretch up, exhale. From here, place the hands down and put that back foot at a heel-to-heel alignment. Stack your knee over your ankles, square the hips forward. Inhale, shoulder blades come down the back knee. You can have your hands here on your hips. So work there if that suits you. Inhale, run length through the spine. On the exhalation, you see if you can get a little bit more length out of the groin. Now, work to your point of challenge. So your challenge edge, but not pass through into injury zone. If you'd like another option with arms, bring them up. And you can have them sideways. Exhale. So just facing, palms facing each other. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can inhale and interlace the fingers and see if you can get a little bit more length that way. Really looking down, aligning that knee with that middle toe. Feeling that nice strong stretch as you square the hips off to the front. Now if you'd like a deeper bend or a deeper stretch, you inhale and you can come forward and draw the forearms together and come into a back bend. So work with the breath here and work to where it suits you. Lots of options there. Work so that foot can come a little bit more at 45. That's it. Now you feel your hips square again. That's it. That's it. Beautiful. So your drishti's just straight out into infinity there. Well done, Melanie. But this should probably be a little bit wider in that stance. That back will come back. That's it. Good work, girls. It's all looking beautiful. Well done, Dee. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really good. Great work, girls. So this is Warrior 1, so it's a great pose to develop strength in the legs. Okay. From here, let's step forward and come into Tadasana. Big toes are touching. Inhale up. Shoulder blades down the back. Pressing the floor away with our feet. Exhale. From here, let's inhale, hands to hips. And this time we'll step the left foot back or the right foot back. Whatever foot you're on, the opposite. Okay? So you can come up into a high lunge here. So let's get the knees stacked over the ankle. Hands on hips. Or hands coming here through for our high lunge flow. Inhale. Exhale. So see me rise up onto that back foot with that heel. That gives me that inhalation. Exhale, come down. On the exhalation, I'm pressing out through that heel. Now you work to your own flow here. Inhaling and exhaling. You don't have to be in time with me. You find your rhythm, find your flow. So we're working into Warrior 1 this way. When you're ready, you can bring your hands down and just place that back foot for a heel-to-heel alignment. Come on up. Now your knee will be stacked over your ankle and your knee will be tracking through that big toe, and you can draw it out to the little toe too. Square the hips off to the front. Work your arms to your level, so they should be at your hips. Inhale, tuck the chin in. Exhale, lunging forward into the posture. Now if it feels like you're falling over the toe, just creep that front foot out a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Feel that beautiful stretch through the hips. Draw the shoulder blades down and back. Switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. So you're drawing up through that pelvic floor, switching on your abdominals, but no tension. So you're so tight that you can't get that full deep yoga breath in. Inhale and exhale. So Warrior 1, develops strength in our legs, in our spine, tones the abdominals, develops focus and concentration. Exhaling, releasing into the pose. Finding a drishti point out in front of you. Good work. Inhale, come up onto the balls of the foot. Exhale, come on down. And let's come through plank. Draw the navel to the spine. Inhale. Exhale, push that weight into the hands. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhaling and exhaling. This time, let's lift the opposite leg up. So left leg or your right leg, opposite one to where you had before. Comes on up, and let's open the hip here. Inhale and exhale. So you're opening the hip, three-legged dog. Inhale, dog splits. Exhale, bring the hands through in the front. Place the foot between the leg, and let's come into Parsvakonasana. So here you'll take a heel to arch alignment and just come up temporarily to Warrior 2, but we won't stay here. From here, inhale, let the arms come off alignment. Exhale. Now if you're a beginner, you'll have your elbow just across your thigh there. Inhale, and then you can draw that other arm up and exhale, lunging into the pose. Now this is quite a wide pose, so that back foot will be at 45 degrees. Knee stacked over the ankle. You want to rotate through and out and get that beautiful side stretch. If you come in for a deeper stretch, you could be on a block here. So have a play with this, because if you're thinking, you know, oh, I think that it would be more comfortable for me to be here, the block may be a better option. So have a go. So it's a very deep, strong stretch for the side. Okay, so your leg can come back a little bit further. It needs to be wider. That's it. Now back foot 45 degrees. That's it.
I just did it for balance.
Alright, now if you want, you can bring that foot so you've got a heel arched alignment. So I think you've got more of a heel to heel alignment. Yeah, so just bring that back a little bit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, good. And have you tried the block? Yeah, that might be better. And you can grab onto it. You can really grab onto it. That's it. And you don't have to look up if you don't want. Okay.
I think it's supposed to be square
or sideways. Okay. Yeah, so you need to revolve out. Ready? Out through from the side. That's it. Really lengthening out. I think yours needs to be a little bit longer, your stance too. Yeah. That's it. Same with your legs, a little bit wider. Drawing that back leg right across and down. Really wide. That's it. See how you go with the block too then. Really feel it here now. Yeah, so just come in and out. That's right, so just breathe.
Yeah, when you move my leg, I'm like, oh, I'm doing it right now. Because I really feel it.
Yeah, well, don't hurt yourself. So just come in and out. Bend the front knee. That's it. That's it. Now you feel it through here. And you're squaring those hips off to the side, so you're revolving out through that navel center. Beautiful. How are you feeling, Dee? Okay, good. Good. Alright. Good. And now look to where it serves the neck. Well done. Good work, girls. That's beautiful. Parsvakonasana. Very strong side down. Okay, from here, let's windmill the arms down and come into a wide squat. Now you can be here or here. And we're just going to breathe. Inhale and exhale over. Now if you want to have the hands down to support, you can. Inhale, exhale, inhale. On the inhale you come up, exhale you come down. Inhale, exhale. Now you will aim to have the hands coming off the ground. Inhale, exhale. Okay, from here, that's your choice. We can push that foot out and come into a wide squat. Or you could be working on the blocks. If not, you can be here. And we'll just come in and up into wide tree hug. In and up. In and up. That's it. But if you do, you girls keep going that way. If you wanted to build up to that squat, you can come in here and be here into the squat, and then further coming into that bind. Really strong for the abdominals. Good work, girls. Inhale, exhale. From here, let's come over and pause just on the right side for a moment. Inhaling, exhaling, opening up through the shoulders. Inhale. See if you can get a flat foot down. If you can't, that's okay. Exhale, inhale up and over to the left side. Fingertips down. Inhaling, that's it. Open up through the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, good. From here now, let's turn our foot to 45 degrees and get a heel to arch alignment. Come off alignment and come into Parsvakonasana on the other side. Inhaling up and exhaling down into the posture. So you could be here or you could be working with that block. Add an ant on it, slide up. They're quick. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Breathing through. Now this is great for any sport that uses one side of your body, such as soccer for kicking, netball for throwing, cricket. Now if you want to come further, you can bring that arm down, or you can shorten the block and really stretch on over. Tuck that tailbone down. Press down through the foot. Inhale, exhale. Parsvakonasana. Very strong stride stretch for the body and all the leg muscles. Inhale. Let's come on up to the middle. And here, we're going to jump the feet together and we're going to come into squat pose. So feet underneath our hips. Inhale, arms come up. Press the floor away. Switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, fold forward. From the hips, shoulder blades down the back, exhaling. From here, I want you to just put the hands wherever you fit and turn the feet out a little bit. And then from here, inhale and exhale. Let's draw that bottom down to the ground. Now from here, I want you really to switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, so pelvic floor, lower abs, and see if you can draw that bottom down to the ground and open up. And stretch forward and place a little bit of weight onto the tippy toes there, the finger tips, sorry. Inhale, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Now if you're comfortable here, we're going to stay here. We might go into some flowing exercises first. Let's inhale and come up onto the tippy toes. And exhale, come back down. Drawing it down with awareness and control, that pelvis. Inhale up. Onto the tippy toes if you want. Spreading the fingers out, exhale. See if you can transfer the weight now that you come down evenly between the toes and the heel. So you're spreading the weight evenly out between the feet. Draw on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Now if you'd like, if you're here and you're comfortable here, you can keep flowing, or you can bring the feet closer together and then see if you can draw that bottom down and come out. And let's inhale up onto the tippy toes, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, come on down. See if you can really come forward with those fingertips. Inhale up again. Come right onto the tippy toes, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, come down. With awareness and control, bringing that tailbone down. Trying to spread the weight evenly between the feet. Now challenge yourself here. If you're doing this easily and your legs are wide, it's time for you to bring those feet in. Inhale. Not to the point of injury, but just work your edge. Work your challenge edge. So this is really about balance. Working strongly through the core here. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. I love the way that you're working to your own rhythm, girls. That's good. Working with the breath. Inhaling to come up. Exhaling to contract down. It's a squat pose. Okay, well done. From here, let's roll now onto our tippy toes. Find a drishti point out in front and see if you can come into a balance. And bring your hands to prayer, or keep them out to the side, whatever suits you. So you're drawing wherever your feet are. Switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Find your balance. Open up through the chest. Relax and breathe. No tension. Effort without tension. Full deep yoga breaths. Well done, girls. Exhale. Come on up. Well done. Good work. Exhale. Come down. Everybody grab a little drink. It is very hot. As usual, I'm talking everyone's ear off. Okay. Let's come on down now. Onto the mat when you're ready. We don't have to take plank. We're going to take Sphinx pose. So let's come on down. Well done, girls. So here, we're really going to have a look at our Cobra poses and build up through Sphinx, Cobra, and then come into Chaturanga Dandasana, and we're going to do some back bends, and we'll come into upward facing dog, big toe to extended leg pose, and we'll work into Vastisthasana. So we're going to be doing a lot of floor poses today, something a little bit different, help us with our technique. So coming to Sphinx pose, here we want to keep our forehead to the ground, click the toes and heels together, point them, switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, inhale, draw the hands right out in front, inhale. On the exhalation, let's draw those shoulder blades back, our elbows to the floor and in line with our shoulders, fingers spread wide. From here, inhale, and really bring that movement into the thoracic spine. Feel the energy, the Kundalini, the prana, the Royal Yoga breath, our breath, moving up to the back. Inhale, feel that breath come up the back and push down through the elbows.
Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Engage your quads. Engage your kneecaps. Engage your abdominals. Tighten the buttocks. And inhale. Exhale. Try and lift up and out through the chest. Sphinx pose. So these are the type of movements that we should be experiencing in our back when we're doing Cobra and when we're coming into upward facing dog and our back bends. Inhaling. Let's just bring that chin down now so it's in line. Now this is what I was talking about. We're very tempted to look up and place that strain on the neck. But if we draw the chin in a little bit, you'll find here that we can still get the same movement through the shoulders, drawing the shoulder blades down the back, opening up through the chest, full deep yoga breaths. But by having that chin tucked in, we're taking the tension off the neck, which is going to help us with our shoulders and all our upper back. Pressing down through those hands now. Inhaling, body's nice and firm and tight. Using the floor now, pressing down through the dorsal sides of the feet. See if you can get a little bit more room, a little bit more space out of that thoracic spine, that middle spine. Moving that energy, that prana, right up through the back. Great work. And exhale. Let's come on down nice and slowly. And let's just rest our cheek on one side. Turn the palms upwards and just have a nice rest here for a couple of breaths. Full deep yoga breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Let's inhale now and draw the forehead to the floor. Arms come right out the top, right out in front. Extend them out. Inhale. And exhale, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Bring the elbows in so that they're in line with your shoulders. Just have a look at that in line with your shoulders there. Fan out through the hands. Inhale. Tuck the chin in. Switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Press down through the dorsal side of the feet. And breathe up. See if you can get a little bit more length. Pressing up through that chest. Opening up into the thoracic spine. And exhaling, full deep yoga breaths, even on the in-breath and even on the out-breath. Well done, girls. Now just have a look at your shoulders. Make sure that they're tucked in, so your hands are in line with them exactly. Keep breathing. That's it. Now bring it to the ground down. Press down through those hands. In alignment there. Toes tucked in. Well done. Good. Well done, good spreading there. Well done, Nick. That's better. Okay, opening up through that. Shoulder blades down the back. That's it. Shoulder blades coming down the back. That's it. Pull those shoulder blades down the back, away from the ears. Without tension though, still breathing. Beautiful. Well done, girls. Great work. Now, let's release and rest on the other side. So just the opposite cheek down. Bring those palms up and just melt into the earth for a moment. Full deep yoga breath. You should feel that breath rise right up to the top of the collarbones. And exhale all the way down. Well done. Okay. From here, now let's bring our forehead to the ground, to grounding. Our forehead, our third eye. Place your hands just under your shoulders and let your feet now come in line with your hips, so they'll come out a little bit. And just rest your forehead here and draw your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale and exhale. So we're preparing to come into Cobra now. From here, what I'd like you to do is lift the hands up and draw up through Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and bring that chest up off the ground. Inhale, exhale, come back down. Inhale up again. So hands are coming off. We're not pressing through the hands, so it's sort of like Salabalasana. Feel that energy, that kundalini, moving up through the thoracic spine. Inhale, exhale. Let's try that again. Inhale. This time I want you to press the feet into the floor. So pressing the dorsal side of the feet into the floor, lifting up off the hands. Feel that movement up into the upper back region. Inhale, exhale. And let's go again. Inhale. Lifting hands off the floor. Feel that breath come up into the thoracic spine. And exhale. So our upper spine is harder to bend than our lower spine. Inhale, come up again. Press down through the dorsal sides of the feet. Switch on all those abdominal muscles. Core strength. Inhale, exhale. This time, I want you to put your hands directly under your shoulders. Fan your hands out. And now I want you to roll those toes under just a little bit. And we're going to inhale, come on up, press through the hands. Inhale. Tuck the elbows to the side body. Switch on the glutes, so you're really strongly pressing through the glutes. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, come on down. And again, inhale. Press up. Through the dorsal side of the feet, engage the quads. Squeeze the elbows to the side body. Exhale. Now, when you're exhaling down and you bring your third eye, your forehead to the ground, I want you to lengthen that neck there. Inhale. Just rest here for a minute. Exhale. Feel those shoulder blades come down and that nice length run through the back of that neck. Exhale. Now, inhale. Come up. Weight into the hands. Ground down through the hands. Press up through the hands. Open up through the chest. Squeeze the glutes. Open up. Get that nice arch. So if you want that back to arch, you're going to have to bring energy into the spine. That's prana, that's breath. Inhale, exhale. This time when we come up, this time we're going to keep our chin tucked in slightly. So exhale here and elongate the neck. Inhale, come on up. Try and keep the body soft. Use the breath to keep the body soft. Now let's see Miss Shay was sitting. Miss Robertson was just looking up like that. Keep that chin tucked in a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Let's come up one last time. Now when you come down, ground the third eye to the ground. I want to see the length through the neck. Feel that nice long lengthening through the neck. Well done, girl. And let's inhale up, weight into the hands. Inhale up. Let's get that thoracic spine arching with the breath. Inhale. Chin tucked in slightly. Glutes switched on. Press the elbows to the side body. Exhale down. Who's feeling like they're getting that Cobra motion a little bit more now? Well done. Let's take a rest. So just bring one cheek to the ground. Palms come up and really release here. Let those pecs and deltoids just melt. They've been working really hard there. Full deep yoga breaths. And then exhale and switch to the other side. Very good. Let's bring our hands underneath our shoulders. Roll the toes under. Come on up. Let's come on up through plank. If you can, if not, come up to your knees. And then let's push up to downward facing dog. Exhale. Now let's have a moment here to walk the dog. So I'd like you to just check your alignment. Fan out through the hands. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Is your finger in line with your wrist, in line with your elbow, in line with your shoulder? Eyes of the elbows are facing each other. Draw the shoulder blades away from the back. Drishti, your gaze, is between your feet. Feet are hip width apart. Fan out through the toes and either sides of the balls of the feet, and the heels draw up through the inner arches. Switch on the knees. Engage the quads. Shoulder blades down the back. Don't mind all the leaves blowing in. And breathe and smile. Walk the dog. Well done. Keep walking and breathing. Full deep yoga breaths here. And let's here inhale and come onto the tippy toes. And exhale, roll the heels down. Inhale. Exhale. That's it, girls. Work those heels to the ground on the exhalation. Inhale up. Come onto the balls of the feet. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Come on up. Exhale. Good. From here, let's come into plank. Have a drink whenever you need one. And we're going to lower down now to Chaturanga Dandasana. So knees, elbows, chin, chest come through. And we're going to remain here for a moment. Now, if you want to have a drink, feel free to have a drink. I just want to demonstrate to you quickly what Chaturanga Dandasana is. It is just lower plank. So, from plank, here, we can lower down into Chaturanga Dandasana. Now, just watch my body movements here. So this is, we use Chaturanga Dandasana in Vinyasa Flow, but you can also use it in lots of different Hatha poses. So from here, My heels are pressing away, standard plank. My bottom's not up, but instead it's in line. So I need to draw my navel to my spine. My shoulder blades are down my back, my hands are fanned out. I could stay here for a fair while and you will be able to too. From here, when I go into Chaturanga Dandasana, I slightly move my feet forward. See that just slight movement there? That allows my shoulders just to come right over top of my hands. Then I just simply bend and I'm tucking those elbows to the side. Navel switches on, chin tucks in. I come through to here. From there, to come into upward facing dog or cobra, I can simply lower the knees down and then come up, just like we did before. Exhale, or when you build more strength, you can come up from here to the tippy toes and roll on up. You really got to squeeze those glutes on. Tuck the arms in, press the hips forward, and from there you inhale, and there's a special pattern to this. So whenever I'm in that upwards facing position, I'm inhaling, which means that's moving. My diaphragm is pressing down as I inhale. It opens my chest and allows more air in. So when I come onto the exhalation, then I move back into downward facing dog. So when the yogis develop these exercises, they looked right into our anatomy. And the upward facing dog, from here, that's Chaturanga Dandasana, which builds up to upward facing dog, opening up through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog is the counter pose. So I'm neutralizing my spine here when I come into there. So we're evening out our energies. Everything we do a counter pose. So our energies are always balanced. So that's mind and body, and that's how you get that effect of bliss at the end. Because your body's been bent and flexed and twisted and laterally rotated, and everything's all evened out. So everything you do, there's a purpose. Every pose has got a specific purpose. So from here, we've come into downward facing dog, and let's have a go at Chaturanga Dandasana. This is one that we're all finding a little bit difficult. So let's start low first. Come on here. Hands are under the shoulders. Flex the feet so that the toes are curled under. Elongate the neck. Now the arms need to be tucked in. From here, you switch on your pelvic floor, your lower abdominals, and you're just going to inhale here. See how my chin is tucked in a little bit? I'm not looking too far out as I'm going to place, I've got my spine out of line now. So I'm inhaling. Exhale. Now I'm going to bring a little bit of weight into the balls of those feet and come on up. So switch on your bandhas. Come on up. Get the weight into the hands. Come on up. Up, up, up. Up. And then you can maybe build up to downward facing dog. If not, you're going to come from there. Once you're here, you've really got to push through the balls of those feet and get that body forward a little bit. You're going to bring the knees down, come up to Cobra. Inhale. Exhale. So let's move through a little Chaturanga Dandasana Cobra flow. Here we go. Hands under shoulders. Draw on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Long neck. Toes are tucked under. Inhale up. Move forward. Knees. Up to Cobra. Inhale. Press up through the hands. Good. Exhale. Come on down. Let's go again. Roll the toes under. Hands under shoulders. Tuck those arms under. Switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale. A little roll up. Cobra. Exhale. Let's go again. So we've got the hands under the shoulders, toes rolled under. Inhale. Little movement forward. Bend the knees. Come on up. Waving the hands. Open up through the chest. Tuck the elbows in. Exhale. Beautiful work. All right. From here, we are going to come into Salabalasana. Another build-up pose for our upward facing dog. Options for the hands. We can have one hand up, feet extending like this. Inhale. One leg comes up. Exhale. Just work with me. We'll work into a flow. Inhale. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Exhale. From here, both arms come up. Inhale. Exhale. From here, let's bring the hands back, or you can stay with the other versions I've showed you. Hands come down. Inhale. Legs come up. Exhale. Let's clip the toes together this time and bring the hands up if you want to come up. If not, keep working with the other versions. Exhale. This time, let's come up and stay for 2 breaths. Inhale. Chin comes tucked in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you'd like to come up this time, you can interlace the fingers or stay with any of the versions that I've showed you before. Inhale. Exhale. Up the chin, inhale. Working the back here. Exhale. Well done. From here, we're going to come into another version. So everybody, let's place our palms down. Chin comes on, but this time we're going to lift the chin up, press through the palms. So let's inhale. Engage Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Lift up one leg, press through the palms. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, tuck the chin in. Inhale, exhale. Other side. Inhale. Lift that other leg up, press through the palms. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale. This time, let's bring both legs up, if you choose to, and stay up for breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come on down. Now, if you'd like to try this pose, it is actually quite fun. So, what you can do is interlace the fingers under your body. And you actually put your hands, I'll show you, with the thumbs down like that. This is a really nice back bend. Okay, so we interlace the fingers, and then we bring one foot up onto the knee, and you can actually lift the chin up because you're pressing onto the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. It is a beautiful feeling. You'll feel like inhale. Exhale. See if you can bring the chin up by pressing through the arms. Inhale. But you don't have to extend the chin, you can just keep it tucked in, but you're not actually leaning on it. You can lean on it, there are versions where you lean on it, but we're just not doing that one today. Give it a go though if you like. Exhale, alright, release the hands. And let's come up for another version of Salavalasana. Hands come out, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Lift those toes off the ground if it suits. Exhale. Inhale. Come down when it suits you. Work your challenge point. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come on down. Let's interlace the fingers now this time and go to the other side leg. I can't remember which side I went on now. Inhale. You think I know by now, right, girl? Inhale. See if you can point that foot. Contract the glutes. Open up through the chest. So this is a nice, safe back bend. That's it. See if you can press through those arms, Sarah. Really press down through those arms. Onto the shoulders. Get the weight into the shoulders. Exhale. Well done, girls.
Between your hands and your hips.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So you can really use those arms to push the body up. Exhale. The first time you do things feel strange, you know, and then you get a bit of a go at it and you're right. All right, let's inhale up here and come into Cobra. Exhale. Well done, girls. From here, we're going to come up to plank. So see if you can inhale, and on the exhalation, push yourself up to plank. Core strength. From here, we're going to flip and come into upward plank. Now you've got an option to be here. So we're neutralising the spine. Let's place our hands. You can come down with your bottom if you like. Place your hands the same way as your feet. So they're just in line with your shoulders. Inhale. Come on up. Option to be here. Chin tucked in, or wherever it suits you. You might like to back bend here. Inhale and exhale. If you want to come into a further bend, you can come into Virasana.
My hands aren't making
Or upward facing plank. Inhale. Squeeze the buttocks. Press through the body though. Inhale. Exhale. Come on down. Well done, girls. Great work. All right. From here, I'm going to. We're going to do something a bit fun now. So yes. Yay, fun. Smile. It's only yoga. You're doing so good. I know it is. It's just you'll feel good afterwards. All right. From here, you may need a strap, so just grab a strap just in case. We're going to come to extended hand to big toe pose. So, We're going to inhale, shoulder blades down the back. On the exhalation, roll your shoulder blades back and vertebra by vertebra come down slowly with awareness and control. Let's tuck your chin into your spine. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Now from here, you can grab a hold of the toes with your hands. If you can't do that and you need the strap, feel free to use the strap. It's a great option. But if you are going to use the strap, wrap the strap around the ball of your feet. It doesn't matter whether it hangs down afterwards or whatever it does, whatever. And grab it nice and close to the top. So if you've got it there, you're not going to have as much control. From here, switch on Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Contract the knees, engage the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to see if you can pull that leg a little bit forward. Now, you need to maintain control in the other